Yo people, what's cracking, man? I'm VK and this is the Lifestyle Club. Man, how many times does this happen? You decide to lose weight, lose fat, right? You start working out, go on a strict diet, a great diet, and then all of a sudden, a couple of bad meals or a couple of off days, you're not working out for a couple of days. Everything's just back to square one. You end up seeing no results. Well, today I'm about to hand you out a superb tool for fat loss. It's called intermittent fasting. What is it all about? Well, from the title itself, it's pretty sure it's about fasting, right? So, what is this? I'm going to tell you. Intermittent fasting is a protocol where you're fasting for 16 hours a day and then you're taking all your calories in that 8-hour window, right? Now a lot of you must be thinking, wow, 16 hours fasting? Now that's not gonna happen. I can't do that, right? But don't sweat it too much, man. 8 hours of fasting is done while you're sleeping. So no worries about that. Half the fasting is done. It's common sense, right? Out of 24 hours, we sleep for some time. I'm just telling you to push your breakfast a little further. That's it. That's all intermittent fasting is. And the benefits are overwhelming. The benefits, the things you gain out of this intermittent fasting, why you find fasting, in some or the other form in every religion, whether it comes to Hinduism, whether it comes to Christianity, whether it comes to Islam. Why is it? Fasting. Because it has superb benefits and every religion recognizes that there in fasting. And if I start talking about them, I can talk for hours, So what I'm going to do is, this is a super fat loss method. Just push your breakfast a little further, and mind you, all of us have done it sometime or the other. How many times does it happen? You're running to your college, you're running to your office, you get up late, you just get ready and get going. No time to eat breakfast. Now the first meal you're having is lunchtime, which is like 2 o'clock, right? That is intermittent fasting. Don't be so afraid of it. It is simple and it is super fat loss method. And I'm going to start a series because I can't just wrap it up in a short, on a small video. I'm going to start a series because it's impossible for me to state all of the things in a small video, in a short video. So I'm going to start a series. It's going to be called IFI, Intermittent Fasting India, right? All the benefits, how to make it more enjoyable, how to make it easy, how to make the fat loss effortless, right? And one super benefit, you can eat anything you like, right? Twice or thrice a week, I go out and have a chicken biryani, sometimes a mutton biryani. I'm having KFC fried chicken. Sometimes I run to Pizza Hut and I'm having pizza. And I'm still continuing the fat loss. Imagine that. The fasting, the intermittent fasting allows you to eat what you like. The only protocol is that you're fasting for 16 hours and taking all your calories later in the day. And there's a sub-protocol, you're eating in a caloric deficit. We all know that, man. It's all about calories in versus calories out. If I consume more calories than I'm burning, then I'll get fat. The food, the energy that's left is going to be stored as fat. If I'm burning more than I eat, it's quite obvious I'm going to get lean. So, 16 hours fast, 8 hours of eating window in a caloric deficit because you are only eating for 8 hours. And it becomes very easy to eat in a caloric deficit because you don't have all day to keep eating and piling on the calories. You only have that window where you can squeeze in 2, 3, 4 meals as per your wish, as per your liking, right? So it becomes easy to control the calories. And if you're willing, if you're actually willing to lose weight, it's actually very hard to overeat in that small window. You know what I'm saying? So this is intermittent fasting, the introduction, a short introduction to intermittent fasting. I'm going to start a series, man. I'm going to do dozens of videos on this. How to make it more effective, effortless, more enjoyable. Just look into it, man. This is a super fat loss tool. I started doing this. I am fasted right now. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm shooting this video. I got up 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm still fasted and I feel awesome. Now I'm gonna wrap up this video and I'm gonna grab my first meal. Right? So this is it, man. Intermittent fasting, super fat loss tool.